Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I say welcome back, this has been so long. But yeah, this is a Minecraft tutorial on how to build this. Yes, indeed. What is this? This, my ladies and gentlemen, is a floating island. Look at it. Isn't it wonderful? Yes, it is, of course, because otherwise I wouldn't be showing it off. And yeah, this is a mountain which I haven't completed it yet, because I'm going to be doing a little bit of terraforming around this place and make this look amazing. So yeah, first we're going to make this floating island right there. The only plugin you need is World Edit. You need World Edit. Yeah. Okay, so first off, we're going to get some tools. I usually use this stick, another stick. I'm not sure if we're going to use all of these, but it doesn't matter. We're going to use a lot of tools. And of course, wand. There we go. Of course we need this one. So yeah, first of all, we should probably start a bit low. Should probably start a bit lower to the ground, because this thing is going to be flipped upside down and then it's going to end up really high. So yeah, just be a little bit close to the ground. How big are we going to make this one? Probably about 30. So yeah, first of all, we're going to have to use a command called //sil, as in cylinder. Then the block type, I'm going to use, I don't know, grass. Okay, perfect. Then the radius, which is going to be 30. It's quite big, but whatever. We don't use all of it anyway. Okay, so 30 and 1 high. So yeah, now it should load. It's my own server, so it's going to be a little bit slower, but yeah, it'll load in a second. Hopefully. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, now we got our cylinder. We use this tool right here, the stick. Just the first one. It's just a regular stick. Do /tree and then big tree. Okay, and then you have a tree, and for this to work you need to be closer up. You cannot use it as like a brush tool in World Edit, but you have to be a little bit closer up. So we're gonna do a tree in the middle. Yeah, that's fine. And now some trees on the outside, and make sure they don't actually go outside of the cylinder, because that requires a lot of cleaning up when you're done. See, it's probably going to end up pretty bad for me, but I guess we'll find out later on. So let's just place some random trees all around this place. No, it's still not on the outside. It's good. Don't make it too big. You could actually make it too big, but yeah, then you're going to have to build stuff on top of it. Otherwise it just looks weird. So yeah, we're going to just plant some trees around this place. It might look a little bit weird, but you will get the hang of it. You'll just understand what's going on in a second. Okay, so now the outside ring is done. We should probably fill all of this in here as well, because you'll see that in a second. Just don't question it. If you look from the top, you cannot see grass anymore, unless it's outside of these corner things, of course. But in the middle you cannot see grass anymore. You're not supposed to see grass. That's all supposed to be covered with leaves and logs and stuff. Yeah, just place some trees. You don't actually need to use the World Edit command for this. You can just place some trees, but I think if you place trees too close together, they don't grow. So this tool is kind of handy, and is built into World Edit, so you don't actually need like Voxel Sniper. So that's a good thing, because I did believe in the beginning I needed Voxel Sniper, but I don't, so that's good. So yeah, let's just fill all of this in until we don't see any sky anymore. Okay, I'm gonna go in the right direction, which is good. Okay, how far are we up here? I don't know. That'll be a weird first video if you've never seen a video of mine and I just start singing. That's weird. Yeah, I should probably mention that I don't do that every video. Alright, anyway, I'm just gonna have to fix all of this. And is this still a hole? Yes, it is. Boom. Good. Any hole left? Yeah, quite a few actually. There's still one down there. Oh, a really big one here. I didn't even see that one. And don't take it out of context because that's what she said. So yeah, let's not be immature about it. I'm the one being immature. I know. Can we still see grass? No, that's fine. As long as there is at least one layer of leaves, it's fine. But see, we missed one over here. Okay, perfect. I think we're good. At least for the bottom layer. So yeah, like you have in the middle here. Come on. Load. See, the middle one is a little bit longer, so we want to put some more trees on top of the middle part. And in the next step, we can just... I'll show you what that actually does. But we will need some dirt for this. So get some dirt. Alright. And is this the middle? Yeah, I really always messed it up, so I should probably find the middle first. There we go, that's the middle. Somewhat, at least somewhat the middle, you know? So that's a good thing. Let's put it down there, number 1, because the mouse is still not working. That's fine. Let's put another one on top of there, and make sure you actually delete this dirt block, because otherwise everything will be messed up. I think that's good so far. Should probably put some more on later, but yeah, that's something for later on. So, right now, what I usually do is I step right on here, press F3 to see that we're on level 102. Go back a little bit. Okay, so a little bit lower, a little bit lower, a little bit lower. That's too low. Okay, so now we're at level 102 something. So do /position 1. Okay. And make sure there is no space between pause and 1. Because that doesn't work. So now fly up a little bit higher, quite high actually, right here. Now /pause. Oh wait, a little bit back. There we go. /pause 2, and now we have selected the area around these trees and not the grass spherical cylinder thing there. It's not a sphere. It's just a circle. Yeah. So we can get rid of F3, but now we have to do the next command, /replace, and then leave, comma, log, okay, and then replace it with either sand or gravel. So I'll just do sand. So sand, and this is going to be a little bit laggy because of reasons. Fly down a bit. All right, so that's what the bottom of our island is going to look like. And if you're not satisfied with what it looks like now, you might actually get the dirt block out again and place some more trees and change those into sand as well. So let's do that. Okay then. What? I don't said you could do that. There we go. There we go. So let's do the command again. Replace. Because the command was the selection was quite high, so that's fine. Okay, so I think the middle one is good enough. I think the outside ones here still need a bit of work. So let's just place some trees around. Make sure to delete the dirt block, because that might actually mess up a lot of stuff, which doesn't look as good. I mean, it's fixable, of course, but yeah, you don't want to fix anything that's preventable in the beginning. So yeah, okay. So boom. Oh, I hope that's not a big tree, because it was quite close to the edge right there. And if it falls down, you have to get rid of it with either by hand or world edit, and you know, it's just a pain in the ass, pretty much. That's a quite big one. That's good. Okay, last one over here, number 8. Yeah. Okay, 1. Get rid of that. Ooh, that's quite a big one as well. Okay, so let's just do the command again. Let's see what this looks like now. What does this look like? Does this look alright? What does this look like? I think the middle one could actually be longer. Just saying. So I'm just gonna put one more. Hope it's a big tree. Really beautiful, beautiful. Do the command again. Let's see what that looks like. I like that. That looks amazing. So yeah, now all of this is sand. What you want to do now is replace sand with either just do stone first. Okay. Load a bit faster. Time Z 0. Okay, so now everything is stone, which is quite boring. I mean, you could actually make it more interesting. So what I will do is replace stone with 20% dirt and 80% stone. Boom. See, well, this looks a lot better already. I mean, it's still kind of boring, but if you want to do stuff to it later on, you could actually. I didn't do that over here, and I'm not going to do it in this tutorial, but I definitely could. And what you might be able to do is just put some vines around it, so it looks like a jungle thing. But you could also put ice under it and stuff like that. So yeah, that might look good actually. Might do some. No, I'm not gonna. Am I gonna do this? Sure, why not? Brush, sphere. 18, I think, is leaves. So 10% 18 and 10% log. I could just say leave here. That might be easier. Leave, okay. And 80% air. And that make that 1 because you don't want it too big. Alright, so now just start placing them. Oh shoot. Undo. Should probably mention that you should mask 0, mask air, so it doesn't replace any blocks. Which is a good thing. Alright. It's just, sometimes it doesn't appear anything because I put it to 80% 0, which is 80% chance of that it spawns air. So you might actually need to double click sometimes. But yeah, that's not a big deal. Okay, so that's the first one. We should probably do that around here a bit. Oh, that doesn't do. Oh, that was a double one. That was a double one. Oh, oopsie. Undo. There we go. Perfect. Let's just place them around a bit more around here. Okay, that doesn't look bad. It's a lot more lively. Now that's not really a word. No, I mean, it looks a little bit more alive. That's good. That's basically what I mean. Why that? Yeah, I know, right? I know. So yeah, let's put some logs and leaves around this place. Around there. And there we go. One more. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now what you want to do is / cut. Okay, so it cuts the whole thing away. And not this spherical thing, which is good. Okay, so it's cut, and then flip, whoop, flip up, / flip up, and now it's turn around, so the bottom is the top and the top is the bottom, and now paste, / paste, and now we'll have to wait until all of this is spawned. Come on, spawn. There we go. There we go. See, and as you can see, there is not really a lot of, what do you call it, decorations like this around the top. So, oh, come on, I need some more leaves instead of the logs. And everywhere there's a leaf, there needs to be a log, otherwise they will despawn. Which is not really what anybody wants, so make sure you put enough logs down and enough leaves, because you don't want all logs, because that looks weird. Oh, don't undo 2. Don't place them too much at the top, because we're still gonna have to be doing something with the top down here. Okay. Almost done here. But logs. Good. Okay, that's done. So now get a new tool or a new material. Brush smooth. Make it a smooth brush. Put it there for if you didn't see it. Brush smooth / brush smooth. And do these edges right here to make them a little bit smoother. Just not to make it like a straight line, that's boring. So let's just make it a little bit smoother. Oh man, that word sounds weird if I say it. Don't make a complication out of it, okay? Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so just make the edge a little bit better here. You could make them... Yeah, if you don't want to click it like too much, because then you will overdo the whole effect and it looks weird. And like I said, you don't want to put the logs and the leaves too much to the edge right here, because they will definitely be replaced. See, there we go. This one, need to get rid of those two because that looks weird. Okay, and there we go. Now there's one little thing, because this looks like a floating island from the bottom, but not from the top. Definitely not. Actually, we should probably get that block, yeah, and put it down there, yeah. Also, what about the top? Well, not a bad question. We're gonna see what level this top is. 157, yes. So we're gonna go to level 155. About level 155, about 2 levels below the top layer, so that should be about it. Fly out, so you can make a selection, / pause 1, okay. Fly to the other side, and go a bit higher than this top layer. Also, you want to fill in all the holes that are here, because that's just necessary, okay. Alright, so now we're above this layer, and do / 3 / 2, right, get rid of that one, and now there is a really nice command that can actually cover what you already have. So we're going to do / overlay, okay, and then dirt. Boom, it puts a layer of dirt above all that you already made. So second overlay, let's just say it, not dirt, but grass. Now it puts another layer over there, which is a layer of grass. So now, this looks pretty good, if you ask me. That's a really nice decorated thing. We should probably get rid of this, what is this called? A circle. We should probably get rid of the circle here. This was level 102, I believe? 102, yeah. So we need to go 101. No, just go 100. Pause 1. Right? You could also just use a brush and then make it brush 0, brush sphere 0, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. Okay, layer 103, pause 2, and I just set 0. So now it should replace all of this, what I selected there. It should replace it with air, so that's fine. So now we have our floating island, and that's all you needed to know for this episode. So if you like this episode, leave a like. Episode, it's just a random video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, of course. Really important. And yeah, I will see you later. Goodbye.